Hello YouTube, it's Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I really do. It's time again for another knife of the day. This is where I go through my collection one knife at a time, one day at a time. Boy, we've been going through this for about, I don't know, over 150 knives so far. We still have a ways to go. We've started with the Spyderco collection and we're still going through it. I figure the entire series will be about a year or so. We do this Monday through Friday. So let's talk about the knife of the day. I have to say it's tied for my number one knife. It really is. It's just a wonderful knife. It is the Spyderco Slysz Bowie. I call it Slysz. I can't pronounce anything. Marcin Swysz, who is a wonderful knife maker and has created literally some of my favorite Spydercos. This is the knife maker who designed the Techno, the Spyderco Techno. Also the Spyderco Spidey Chef. The Spidey Chef I did look at about, I don't know, 3 or 4 knives ago. Go check out the playlist on this channel. It has so many knives. Also, we have a whole bunch of other things. For over a year, I did a pocket dump deconstruction, so you can go check out, I think, like 500 videos. There's just a lot of knives on this channel, so go check them out. But today, it's all about the Spyderco Slysz Bowie. I did another Bowie knife a week or so ago that I'm not that fond of. It's part of the Ethnic series from Spyderco. But this one, I just think it's a perfect EDC knife all around. Everything about it is just perfect, okay? It's not flashy. None of his knives are flashy. The Spidey Chef and the Techno is not splashy, but they're so well built. I think it has to start with that handle. It's just this wonderful handle that's stone washed. He uses this full titanium, 2 slabs of titanium. He uses it on all of his knives so far with Spyderco. Just sturdy, wonderful, fills the hand perfect. Thin, well built but thin. It has this black G10 right there. It has a little bit of jimping on it. Gives you a little bit of traction on a reverse. But just a real nice knife. And of course, it's the Chris Reeve integral frame lock. And I love that they use the wire clip on this knife. Just makes it just perfect. All of his knives have both the frame lock, the 3 so far from Spyderco, and the clip, which I really like. Just a wonderful, substantial handle. Now, talking about the blade, just nice jimping. Not deep. Does not hurt your fingers, but gives you nice traction. And then the blade. One thing you'll notice about this blade, I just love the rounded spine down the blade, which is just great. This blade is CTS XHP, which is, except for the Spidey Chef, which has rust resistant, a rust proof blade. The Techno as well has the CTS XHP. Spyderco says that I'm not a huge expert on knives. I have a lot of D2 knives, and Spyderco says that the characteristics are like D2. But there are a lot of Spyderco knives with CTS XHP. Folks, a lot of folks read the comments or add to the comments. I know there's a lot of people who really study up on blades and their properties. But this is a real nice blade. It cuts so well. Full flat grind, which is great. 3.4 inch blade. That's about 3.1 inch of it is edge, which is just so nice. You have that clip point shape of the blade. Man, it's I don't know. I keep saying, man, it's nice, but it really is. It's one of the best made Spydercos. And that's saying a lot that I can hold in my hand. They just do a great job together. The weight is 4.3 ounces. 4.3 ounces. So all that titanium and that good size blade, it really is well balanced. It feels great in the pocket and in the hand. 7.8 inches total. I'll give you the comparisons. I'm going to compare with the Delica. Well, I'll do that now. Let's compare with the Delica and the Paramilitary 2 so that you can get a feel for the size. Close to the Paramilitary 2. Just a wonderful knife. That, my friends, is the knife of the day. One of my favorites. Tied for first. I don't have anyone. If I had a top 10 list, I have about 5 at number 1. But this is really a wonderful knife. It is the Spyderco Slysz Bowie. That's the knife of the day. If you enjoy this series, don't forget to thumb it up. It means so much to me. It just lets me know to keep going because you guys are out there. Subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your notifications so you know when I put on a video. Also, I'm still working on what other videos to put on. I have a new knife coming in a day or so as well. I hope you guys are having a great time. I really do. I'm wishing all of you a perfect day. If I can't have one, I really wish you do. Keep making sure that you spend a little bit of time for yourselves. You need a little time for yourselves so that you can spend a lot of time for your family and friends. You guys keep your pockets full. Have a nice one. Goodbye.